Welcome back. We are so close to Father's Day. Do you think that Matt is gonna get rid of his dad bod? Matt has been working out and he fixed his diet. Well, at work, we know he's following it, but we have to see if he's behaving at home. So we're gonna pay him a little visit. We all know he has a sweet tooth. Hashtag Twix. We just left work. It's around 7 o'clock. Today we reached out to Mandy, which is Matt's wife. Matt's making dinner right now, which he usually does. So we're headed over there to see if he's cooking something healthy. See if he's sticking to his diet and to get a free meal. Hello! Hi, Mandy.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
What are you guys doing here? It's past work hours.
Listen, we have to see what you're cooking.
Go back to the office.
We have to see what you're making for dinner.
This is what I'm making. The food's almost done. You guys came right on time.
You're having pasta?
No, it's for Luca. He likes pasta.
All right, I gotta
Luca,
ask you something.
Yeah, tell her. See?
Luca, who
does Dad
eats
eat any of
that?
that stuff?
No.
Yeah, that's right. There you go. You do.
All right, so what are you cooking?
Carnitas. Yeah, I know you want to play. Carnitas. Just threw a bunch of stuff into it, put it in the crock pot for 8 hours before I left to work, came home, boom, done. And then, look at this. Look at how healthy this is. Yeah, get this, look.
Wow, that looks
But
good.
blammy. What's in there? Avocado, bell pepper, and cucumber.
What?
The dinner's gonna be ready in like 15 minutes. Yeah, everything will be ready to go.
All right, great. I'm gonna grab Mandy and ask her a few questions.
Okay.
My first reaction when I heard Matt was doing the Dad Bod Challenge was mixed feelings. I was excited for him because I knew that he had been wanting to get in shape, feel better about himself. A little scared because I knew it would affect my diet, and I also love carbs. He seems happier, definitely more energy is what I've noticed. You know, we have such limited time. Sometimes we don't always have an opportunity to create good, delicious meals, and it's more about like getting things done quick so we can get on with our night. So I think just sticking to that routine and laying off the sweets will be the biggest challenge in the future. I've definitely found Twix wrappers in the trash can.
That whole trick?
Yes, he said that he ate half of it and gave the rest to me. No, he didn't. And I don't like Twix, so I wouldn't have eaten it. He ate the whole thing, I'm sure. He made a big stink about, I don't need my wife looking at Brad Pitt. Like, I always looked at him in that ooh way. But I can see him like tightening up, and his confidence makes him more attractive to me as well. It's important for us to set a good example for Luca, working out, eating healthy. So, and I'm, you know, have my own weaknesses when it comes to both of those things. So maybe he can just keep the momentum going, help me out a little bit, and then in turn, in doing so, we help Luca. I think that's what I'm most looking forward to at the end.
How's it coming? Is it almost ready?
Yeah, we're almost done. We're just playing the little guy's food, and then we'll start eating. Ba-bam. Yeah.
You've been lying to me. You lied about the Twix.
Yeah, but it's just like a little half lie.
No, you ate the whole Twix.
Yeah, I know. I told you I ate half of it, and so the other half so it'd be a half lie.
Yeah,
But I've gotten,
makes sense.
I've gotten better. I mean, you know, we went to Disneyland and I was dying the whole day. All I wanted to do was eat normal food, but I couldn't.
The alien Luca showed you is
Popcorn.
a refillable popcorn bucket, 2 buckets.
You had 2 buckets to your noggin?
Guys, there was no food at Disneyland that is like anywhere near healthy. Look, the weekends, you know, were...
All right, well now at the end of this, we'll know what happened, the weekends. All right, let's eat. I'm starving. I'm ready for my free meal.
Okay, well, this is gonna be serve yourself. So I'm gonna put it on the table, you're gonna put it on the plate, put it on the bowl, and then we're gonna eat. And now you're gonna get out of my house. Thank you.
So I can see you fixed the food, but how's your workout been?
Workout's been pretty good, but it's getting a little monotonous. Like I'm getting kind of bored, and I feel like I've flatlined. I work out almost every day, but yeah, I'm getting a little bored or out of ideas, kind of.
All right, so are you down to try something new?
Okay, as long as they're not absolutely ridiculous.
I got some ideas.
And that's what I'm scared of.
All right, Matt, that was a really good dinner.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thanks for showing up unexpectedly and ruining my night. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, we're getting out of your hair, but get ready, because this week, it's going down.
Okay, I'm in.
Is was nice meeting you. Bye.
See you guys.
Why didn't we going to your house?
It's been, I don't know how many weeks now, but Kelly and Julio just came to my house a couple nights ago, so they wanted to introduce me to a few new things to see if I liked anything. I told her nothing too crazy, but I think she got a little out of hand. So the first class we went to was boxing, and I thought this class was going to be awesome. I love boxing, grew up watching boxing all the time, and I thought we were just going to be hitting stuff, which is, you know, stress relief to the max, you get a workout, win-win situation. But what I soon realized was that I was in for a bit of a nightmare to start. When we started out, the workout that we had, it was like a 30-minute warm-up, was insanely intense. We didn't even hit anything. I was stuck for 30 minutes of intense boxing workouts. At one point, I felt like I was just ready to give up. I think I was like hugging the bag. We had been boxing for a little bit. I think I was just going too hard, and coach ended up coming up to me, or our teacher, whatever you want to call him, great guy, ended up coming up to me and telling me like, hey, you're trying to kill the bag every time, just get your form right, and then eventually work on your form, and then you can go harder and harder. Oh yeah, and during the boxing sessions, mind you people, Kelly tells you she's gonna take me on these workouts and it's gonna be super hard. And Amber, the thing is like, she's not even doing the workout, so that's for you, Kelly. You're working everything from, you know, moving your feet to moving your arms, you're hitting stuff, you're moving your abs, everything's working. It just feels good. Hey, look at this. I mean, it's insane. All right, enough. It's not six-pack Brad Pitt yet, so. So the next workout we did was at Sweat Theory, and this is hot yoga.
Matt, are you prepared?
Yoga in general is not really my thing. I've tried yoga before. I'm not very flexible. So, and at 33, trying to bend or trying to do things, I feel like I'm more likely to pull a muscle. I didn't think it was gonna be that bad until I walked into the room. I think we started at 100 degrees. I felt like a Thanksgiving turkey in there. But we started off the class like really nicely. I think it was just like a relaxation, you know, deep breaths in and out, and I was like, oh, I can do this. Relaxation is like my thing. But then we started to get into these like motions, I don't know what you want to call them. Trying to memorize everything she's doing in these movements. I think there's like 4 or 5 movements that we have to do. And as time goes on, it gets like she ups the pace. So it's, you know, up, down, left foot up, right foot up. And then I also started to realize like how non-stretchy my body was. It's probably gonna look really bad. The end of the yoga class was probably my favorite because they give you these cold towels and you get to lay down and like, do breathing exercises. I think it was good. I felt a lot more flexible, you know, days after, and my body felt a lot less rigid after I did it. But I don't know if I could keep up with that every day. I don't know. I don't know what you guys are thinking is going to be number one. It's like sitting on my couch or something, which is definitely a very good exercise, or soccer practice or something. But the number one exercise for me was gymnastics. When they told me they were going to take me to a gymnastics class, the first thing I thought was the Olympics. But when we walked into the place, I felt like we were in like Cirque du Soleil kind of. Nice to meet you. When I saw our 2 teachers, I knew immediately that we were in trouble. They were so toned everywhere. So when we started doing stretching, I think we were doing it for 15 to 20 minutes. I thought yoga was going to be very hard stretch-wise, but they're doing stretches that are working out parts of your body that I don't think work unless you're like 12 or a child. So that'll give you a hint as to like how bad this is going to be. The bridge, you know, where you have to like We were doing the bridge and I obviously couldn't get it right. I'm dripping sweat. I'm having trouble keeping stability on the mats because my sweat is everywhere.
Closer. Hands closer. Push, push, push. Yeah. Wait, I'm lifting you.
Yeah, you are.
You gotta push into your hands.
Oh.
Good.
No.
Yep. I'm gonna just give you a little stretch so that you can start to open up your chest a bit. Your chest is really tight. It's probably from computer work, but
then you'll feel like, dear God, please get me out of this hell.
Again. And try the bridge again. There you go, you're opening your chest. And the more you can push your hips back, you can stretch your chest. Shaking out.
You guys do this every day for fun? You do, don't you? That's
I'm just trying, you know, not to break down mentally and physically, and not to pull something so I can work.
More straight, more straight. There you go. Oh, I'm holding you. No, stay up, stay up.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh.
Now build the strength here in between your shoulders.
Guys, I don't think you understand how weak I am.
Bear walk forward and then do it again. Kick, kick.
In my mind, I was in the Olympics, or I was like training for the Olympics. Body was perfect, but it was probably really bad. There was a lot of, okay, let's move on to the next exercise. I feel like I heard that a lot, and I feel like that wasn't a good thing, or, oh, hey, you go work with Kelly, it looks like she's got it, and then like, I'll help Matt, and then a minute later, it'd be like, okay, let's move on to the next exercise.
Oh. Yeah. Now. But I'm not pushing up.
It looked really good though.
Now.
I've never done a cartwheel in my life. My legs aren't supposed to be up above my head. You know, I was taught to keep the, you know, protect the head.
Okay, so your hands.
Sorry.
Okay.
So right.
And then.
Yeah. Right. Good. Okay, great.
And then I think I was just overthinking everything.
Yes!
That's it.
Good.
I could have stayed at that gymnastics studio for probably another 2 hours if I wasn't so exhausted. Where I know I'm getting a good workout just by looking at myself, but I'm also having fun because I'm trying to tackle being good at something.
Nice. Oh. Boom.
Wow.
1, 2, 3.
Yes. Yeah.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Hey,
That was
our pleasure.
amazing.
It's great to meet you.
You guys have been by far the best ass kickers.
Gymnastics, great. I did a bunch of stuff that I've never been able to do, and the other thing, I think the other main reason that I liked it is because I knew I was so bad at it. Anyway, gymnastics #1, boxing #2, hot yoga #3. I feel a hell of a lot better. I started at 195. Shooting today, I'm at 179. Yeah, dad bod, out.
We got Matt out of his comfort zone, but we want to give him an extra confidence boost. Stay tuned to our final episode where we tighten up his style and reveal the new Matt. I'll see you guys next time.